And what is up, all you YouTube viewers and YouTube fans? It is me and yours truly, Brandon Murphy, here on YouTube. Here to not make a, uh, well, not to make any of those Let's Plays yet, but I will eventually when I get better. As you folks can already tell by my voice, it's slowly coming back, but it's not as good as I used to speak. See? So, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let me go ahead and explain, folks, my little confession. My confession, as to what happened to me this week. Excuse me, this week. So, yeah. Yeah. So, just about say, anyway, just about, well, since the beginning of this week, I was recommended by a Sonic OC person or character coming all the way from Poland. And that person was not this TH, which I will put his name down in the description or in the video down below. But the point of this here confession video is mainly about what I did today that made both Noctis, TH, and Hunter Zcar, which I will also post his YouTube channel down below. All his, you folks can find his social media and such there. But anyway, my point is, I purchased and got, finally, folks, Call of Duty Ghost for both singular and multiplayer. But from what I was told from a friend of mine on Steam, that they go by the name, well, in my case, I'm just going to call them Matt. Or more specifically, he calls himself on Steam, no momento, worst medic ever. But I still, folks, call him by Matt or Matthew, because that's how we like to keep things. We like to keep things simple and cool under pressure. Excuse me. So yeah. Anyway. So when I asked Noctis the Hedgehog, or I guess Hunter Zcar, aka my Blade the Fox, my Robert the Fox, and or my Saber the Fox, Sweetie Pie, Honey Bun, and BB Geeks, calls them by Noctis TH on YouTube and whatnot, Meg. If today's a good day for us to play together, they just shut me folks down. Which at first I wasn't happy about what they did to me. But then I said to myself, you know what? Who needs them? I surely don't. But it's not going to stop me from what I'm doing. And this is what I've been doing since, folks, 2016. I've been stream sniping people. I've been I've been spread it all around Kiwi Farms and so on and so forth about the actions I've done. And here's what I say, that whether people's been spreading rumors or even talking garbage about me, that's fine. I folks can't compose, control, or even possess people's actions or what they say about me. I can only compose, control, and even possess myself if I want to. Which, when I've been doing just now and today, I joined Hunter Z Car, also known as I used to folks call him by, where he wants me to call themself by, Blade the Fox, Robert the Fox, or even Saber the Fox, Sweetie Pie, Honey Bun, and or BB Geeks on Steam. He finally set the bar straight against me. He raised the bars actually full of defense walls, fences, or whatever it's preventing me to join Hunter Z Car, also known as, and I'm not gonna stop saying their name, but they always go by folks on Steam and on Discord. Blade the Fox, Robert the Fox, or even Saber the Fox, Sweetie Pie, Honey Bun, and Baby Keeks. That's how I folks actually call them though. You don't have to copy what I say. But that's what I'm calling them. And I've been starting to think, well, great job. Nope, really. Great job. For he has votes mainly, he may have raised the bar and put some defenses around himself to prevent me from joining him and whatnot. And not make. But I, Brendan Murphy, your guys' YouTuber, and also on Twitch.tv, Brendan the Yellow Koopa, will not end there. I will, folks, still carry on and find my Sweetie Pie, find my Honey Bun, and find my BB Keeks. Play the Fox, Robert the Fox, or even Saber the Fox, Sweetie Pie, Honey Bun, or BB Geeks. And now I know what you folks are gonna start thinking on right now on YouTube. How am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do that? He's got you, Brandon, on a defense wall full of probably electrical fences or it's like a prison wall you can't even destroy or break. Well, if those of you who have not seen AMC and Telltale Games The Walking Dead, the governor always finds his way to get inside and start a war against Rick Grimes. And well, that's what I'm calling my Blade the Fox, my Robert the Fox, and my Saber the Fox, Sweetie Pie, Honey Bun, and our BB Keeks, also known as Hunter Z Car. I'm calling him under by a AMC and Telltale Games The Walking Dead character, Rick Grimes, because that's what he is. He's like that guy, folks. He wants to take care of his family. He wants to protect himself and his other character that he loves so much, as well as I do. I too love both Blade and Saber the Fox. I folks really did at the beginning, and ever since 2022 or 2021. I've been loving and adoring them. ever since we were friends. But now this year, things have finally turned the table to where I and yours truly, Brandon Murphy, that you folks may know me here on YouTube while it lasts. And you folks can also find me on Twitch under Brendan D.L. Koopa. Remember it all, folks, so you have to at some point, some which, some way, somewhat, and of course some when. One moment. As I was saying, is now, folks, the governor. Well, this Hunter, Zcar, this Blade the Fox, Robert the Fox, Saber the Fox, Sweetie Pie, Honey Bun, and our baby Keeks of mine is Rick Grimes. I will find a way to join him. Now, I know what you folks are thinking. That's a little overkill, don't you think, Brandon the Koopa? And I'm gonna respond to that and say, overkill? You call this me doing what I do best, folks, since 2016, making people uncomfortable by me stream sniping them on Twitch, finding their Steam profile and join their games, whether it's Team Fortress 2 or whatever. Overkill. No. What's overkill is people removing you on Steam without giving you any exception, no, any reason, actually, as to why. Why would they remove you? Just simply because I asked them, hey, can we play Call of Duty Ghosts? Can we play some Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege together? No. That, folks, is overkill. That is like actually what the... And again, I'm not going to stop saying this, but it's... And this is a lot of time I'm going to say this before I end my video, because I need to cut things short and I need to get well. Or I need to get better. But this is overkill. Much like what DJ Particle, Epic Xander, GC the Reversal 2, and now today, folks, even this here, Hunter Zcar, also known as I call him, folks, by my Blade the Fox, Robert the Fox, and or Saber the Fox, Sweetie Pie, Honey Bun, and Baby Cakes did to me, removing me on off Steam and Discord just because I asked them if I want to play Call of Duty Ghost or Tom Clancy Rainbow Siege with them. No, that is overkill. And it's like they say in Disney's Aladdin. No, it's like they say in the movies. You break it, you buy it. And well, they broke me. So now they have to buy me. And well, what they're doing is the opposite. Is not buying me. They're not buying what I'm doing the best I can to do. I do the best I can to do to play with them, and now they still broke me. And I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm just saying, folks, that this, folks, as they say in the Looney Tunes cartoons and shows, me. Of course, you realize, Doc, that this means war. And well, the gloves are on. I'm putting on my boxing gloves. And as they say in every boxing match, is saying go, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. And getting ready to rumble I will be, folks, starting tomorrow, when both Noctis TH and or Hunter Zcar. And again, I'll put their names in the description below after this video. Excuse me. Excuse me. After this video, folks, I will post their names down below in the description. But as you folks can see, my voice, I'm really not feeling well, and my voice is starting to loosen up a bit. So, this is where I'm gonna cut it. This is where I'm gonna end it. And all I want to say right now is, if YouTube admins, if YouTube moderators is watching this confession, then I only have one question to say to them, and that is, what have you been doing? And I mean it. What have they been doing with their lives? Like, why haven't they deactivated my account yet? And do I have to do things by like they say in the movies? If you want something done, do I have to do things by myself? Because I can and I will. I already made my confession twice now. And yet, YouTube admins and YouTube moderators probably don't seem to care. But this confession that I'm doing, this confession I'm making right now, I'm being serious. I'm being 100% serious. Because I honestly don't care about my subscribers anymore. Listen, when I signed up on YouTube since 2013 or 2011, my goal was to make everybody happy by me making videos, by me making content, by me making let's plays, and so on and so on and so on. Yet I'm not reaching that 300 limit where I can make my own Discord, I can make my own friends. So I guess the final question is, what's the point? What's the point of me having YouTube? Well, here's the answer to my own question. The answer to my own question is because I like watching Chinese or Japanese people making let's plays. Playing and live streaming video games. For instance, an example, the people I subscribed, the people I even followed, are all doing live stream video games, probably from that I don't even folks know. Or maybe even games that they're celebrating before Super Mario Galaxy movie comes out. So, but meh. Anyways, I think, folks, I've said my piece. I've made my prosperity. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go. Like I said, I need to have my voice back and clear up. So, if there's anything I want to say, is that I will come back. I probably won't be coming back after this confession, but if I do, then I will continue making Super Mario World content, as well as maybe some basketball gameplays, because it's March Madness coming up tomorrow, and starting tomorrow actually. And also strap yourselves in tomorrow, folks, when I go live on Twitch under Brennan Diallo Koopa for some Sonic Rumble, Robo Blast 2 cart, and all that stuff. But until then, I am yours truly, folks, Brennan Diallo. Brandon Murphy here on YouTube, and I am also Brendan the Yellow Koopa, as I almost mixed my name up again. But no, I'm being serious. I am Brandon Murphy, folks, here on YouTube, and I am also, folks, Brendan the Yellow Koopa on Twitch.tv. Remember them all, folks, so you have to at some point, some which, some way, somewhat, and of course, somewhen. Saying to you all goodbye, Auf Wiedersehen, Francois, sayonara, and all that jazz. Plus, you folks know how I am my streams and videos. And as the band Puya from their hit single and album, Fundamentals saying go, folks. And that is, keep it simple. And finally, you folks know how I am my videos or streams, so here you go.
Mamma mia!
There you go. And with that being said and done, folks, I am gone. I am out ski. And like I said, I got to get my voice back. So, bye.